a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, and it's blast off time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Billy Bob. I'm very happy to be here. Doing another live stream here on YouTube Live. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about what was going on with Donald Trump's address. What's up? How you doing, Tensai? Jacob, good to have you guys in the house. We're just talking a little bit about Mr. Donald Trump. He's doing very well. He's doing very well. He gave a very good speech to Congress last night. And I gotta tell you, he made me laugh. He made me cry. He made me laugh. He made me smile. He made my night. 75% of Americans that watched that speech approved. 75%. He has got what's known as the pulse of America. America. What's up, Sakuvarke? Jacob loves God. And we got 10C. Well, Jacob, you're welcome to Van if you want to. You are 100% eligible to do a little venti-wenti. You can do a venti-wenti if you like. You're 100% entitled. Now, Billy Bob doesn't like entitlements, by and large. But in this case, you're entitled to give a little venting action here in the live chat. By the way, today's probably going to be a shorter one, maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes of live streaming. Billy Bob's feeling a little tired. Billy Bob needs to get to bed. And Billy Bob needs to wake up early in the morning because he got a lot of things he got to do. He got some gators to feed. He's got some America to love. And, he's got some ladies to make swoon. Billy Bob, I don't know if you knew this. Billy Bob makes at least 4 ladies swoon per day. Did you know that? I don't know if you knew that, but that is the absolute truth. What's up, Sakuvarke? I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. What's going on in India? What's going on in the world of Sakuvarke in India? That's what Billy Bob would like to know. What's going on in India? You give me a thumbs up. I want specifics. I want details, Saku. Well, how you doing? Dobro Prajalovic. I give a Dobro Prajalovic to Freemason. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that, Jacob. Well, I'm so sorry to hear the loss of your aunt. And I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter if you can keep your composure or not. Sometimes Billy Bob is here on live stream and he ends up getting a little emotional and gets a little crying. It's okay. In fact, it'll be expected that you get a little emotional. When you lose someone that's important to you, it's expected and you're going to do a great job. Well, how are you doing? Bradley, absolutely. I'm so sorry to hear that about your pappy. And he's in a better place right now. I'll tell you, he's in a better place right now. And, lately a lot of people that I know have been losing people. One of my friends lost her father last week. You lost your aunt. Bradley lost his father. Very sad. Very sad. Well, how you doing, Gak? What's up, Michael? Bonjour, mon ami. Comment vas-tu? Je vais très bien. Je vais très bien. Absolutely. Billy Bob's going très bien right now. I'm going very bien. I'm not going sort of bien. I'm going très bien. Freemason asking, how do you treat us, the Russians, and respect us? Are you talking about me, Billy Bob, or are you talking about American? Because there's a different relation between Americans and Billy Bob. Billy Bob is a free thinker. Billy Bob thinks what he thinks. Why do I have 18 people watching, only 4 likes? When we get to 10 likes, we get the bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. So double tap the screen and let's get to 10 likes so we can get the bronze medal. How you doing? Sarah Diaz, and Michael Gautier. Oh, you're telling me my French is very good. Tu penses que mon français est très bien. Is that what you're trying to say? Billy Bob est un peu de français. Billy Bob, il y a beaucoup d'années, habité à Paris. See, Billy Bob knows his little French here. Mr. Michael Gautier. Well, how you doing, Jake? Jacob, I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it. You're a talented, bright person who speaks very well. You're going to do it very well. You ask God, say, God, let's bless Jacob so that he can do a great eulogy for his aunt at the funeral. 100%. You can do that. Well, how you doing, Elijah Storm? Good to see you in the house. Jacob, absolutely. You can have a family member by your side. 100%. And I think that might be a nice thing to have a family member by your side. Michael Gautier, am I from Louisiana by chance? Well, of course I'm from Louisiana. Where else would I be from if I'm not from Louisiana? I'm from the deep bayou of Louisiana, and I tell you this, I love my double-wide golden-crusted trailer. It is fantastic. It's the best of the best. Now let me say here, let me say how much subscriber. Did we get any new subscribers? 5432. We got 2 new subscribers so far. We got 2 new subscribers on this live stream. And we're going to work to get towards 5,450. Yeah, Sarah, why are you being mean? Why are you being mean to Jacob? Why are you being mean to Jacob? Not very nice. Not very nice. I'm telling you that right now. Let's see. Sarah, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Sarah, you gotta be nice to the people in the chat. Don't want to time out people, but I'll time you out. Jacob's a good fan and good supporter. And if he wants to talk, he wants some advice from Billy Bob, that's what it is. The name of the stream is Billy Bob Explains It All. Well, little Jacob over there, he needs some explaining about what to do at his aunt's funeral. That's completely fine. Let's see. How you doing, funny and insightful? Why do I have a distinct Southern accent as a person? Well, my name is Billy Bob. I grew up in Louisiana. It's just who I am. It's who I am. It's what I am. It's where I am. It's why I am. It's how I am. I'm all those things and more, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob, you don't need anyone to tell you to grow up. There's plenty of time to grow up. Billy Bob is almost 50 years old, and he ain't ready to grow up either. He ain't gonna grow up. America is over 250 years old. Even America hasn't fully grown up yet. Even America's still got some childish antics. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. How you doing, Alexander? Sagadev? How are you? Could you explain to me as a native speaker, what does it mean, shout out? Shout out means I say your name. So when you say, I'd like a shout out, Billy Bob will say, well, hello, Alexander. I'm giving you a shout out. Dobry dien. Since you're from Russia. From Russia, with love. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm giving you a message from America. America. 100% a message from America. All right. I'm going to remove Sarah's message because Sarah's being mean to Jacob. Sarah is being very mean to Jacob. Don't know why. Let's see. Roman Vapor. What country should we quit funding? We should quit funding them all. Tell you, some politician in Europe just said, we just got to wait till Donald Trump dies and then we'll get our military support again. It's so disgusting. How about you Europeans support your own military? You guys are very big. You got lots of people. How about you send your own people to Ukraine if you want to support them so much? Why don't you send them trillions of dollars if you want to support them so much? I don't know what these Europeans are thinking. They've been freeloading for way too long on America, on Uncle Sam. I'll tell you this, Uncle Sam does not have enough money to pay for the military defense of every single country in the world. We just can't do it. We just can't do it. We are America, but it's got to be America first. Can't be Europe first. Can't be Ukraine first. Can't be Asia first. Can't be Africa first. Got to be America first. And that's what Donald Trump was talking about yesterday in his speech. It was fantastic. He did a really, really good job. Let's see. Let's see. Alexander says thanks. Elijah says we had to put a dog down. I'm sorry, Elijah. It's very sad to say bye to your doggy friend too. Not very nice. How you doing, Saku? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. Sarah, okay. Roman, but you and I are still technically European. Israel first. Well, I'm American. I'm American. Don't you be calling me a European. I ain't a European. No, there's a funny joke. There's a funny joke. See if I can remember how it goes. I don't remember what it was. I just remember the punchline, which was some guy was in the bathroom, and some guy says, you know, I'm American, and then he looks at the other guy, but European, because he's in the bathroom. He says European. You get it? He's paying in the bathroom. Okay, let's say. How you doing, Sarah Dates? Love you, Billy Bob. Toodles. Oh, what's up, Tay? Sweden sent 44 tanks and billions of dollars. 44 tanks. 44 tanks. Wow. That's a lot. Teed, I'll tell you this. Don't try to tell me that Europe puts as much money into the European defense. Without the United States, Europe falls. Without the defense of the United States, adios, Europa. Au revoir, Europa. Auf Wiedersehen, Europa. Das Vidania, Europa. Tot Zines, Europa. Billy Bob is trying to say goodbye, Europa, in as many European languages as he can. Let's say good night, Elijah. I hope you have a very good night. Thanks for waiting. By the way, guys, thanks for subscribing. We're almost out 5,450. Did we get any more? We didn't get any new subscribers yet. We didn't. Of 27 people here, and not one of you said, I'm going to sign on to the Billy Bob train. Well, that makes 0 sense. That makes 0 sense whatsoever. Let's see. Jacob, don't you be fighting with these bozos. You got a right to be saying, no problem there. You don't have to declare that. We all know it. It is what it is. And you are what you are. Let's see. Oh, a man of God wouldn't block anybody. Well, I guess Billy Bob is not a man of God. Because Billy Bob will definitely block people if they get too frisky. Now, I can handle a little bit frisky, but I don't like super frisky. Super frisky. Super frisky. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, how you doing, Inferno 23? Holy cowabunga. Well, it's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. I got to tell you, I mean, like NATO, I could totally understand why a lot of Americans think that we should pull out of NATO. I think we should. Why? America puts 60% of the funding. Europe barely puts in any money. None of the member nations put up what they're supposed to. So, I think they should get a reality check. I think Zelensky and Europe, they've been coasting. They've been coasting on the blood, sweat, and tears of America. And they think they can act whatever they want to do. They can do whatever they want to do. They can say whatever they want to say because America is always going to be the fool. I'll say this, America is a fool for subsidizing all of them. They need to stand up and defend themselves. Because the truth is, Russia's not going to be made in the United States anytime soon. But Russia might be going into China, going into Europe. So maybe Europeans should start defending a little bit more. That's what Billy Bob's saying. That's what Billy Bob is saying. Let's see. Inappropriate says half these people are crazy. Well, I'd say more than half of the people on YouTube are crazy. So yeah, I'm talking about more than half of you guys. You guys are crazy. But I will say this, Billy Bob's very crazy. Look at this. You think this is normal? This isn't normal. This is very, very crazy. Come on, did Billy Bob get one new subscriber? Not even one. It's a tough crowd tonight. It's a tough crowd. Why don't the people here on the live stream want to support Billy Bob? All you got to do is click, subscribe, and turn on the bell. You not only get Billy Bob, but you get Monroe Mann, you get Timothy Hilford, you get Keno Surf, you get Rocco Tribbiani, you get original music, you got special guests. There's so much great stuff on this channel. It is worth subscribing to. It is worth subscribing to it. How you doing, Spicoli? Mark Bishop, Trump 2028. I think Trump 2028 is going to be Vance 2028. I think Vance is going to be an amazing president. He's kind of already coasted in. He's a strong guy. He speaks his mind. He's not a pushover. Strong American, good negotiator. That's Billy Bob's bet. Billy Bob bets that in 2028, we're going to have a J.D. Vance, president of J.D. Vance. Oh, they've been taking your waves? Well, Spicoli, if they take your wave, I will let Keno Surf know that they were taking your waves, and I will tell you this, Keno will come over there and make sure he'll grab those waves, and he'll pull them back, and he'll give them right to you on a silver platter. Because Spicoli, you deserve to have some killer waves. You deserve some killer waves to surf. Now, why suddenly did we go from 30 people to 47 people? How the heck that happened? How'd that happen? And how quickly I bet we're going to go from 47 to 22. Because very strange here, YouTube algorithm. And I'm still waiting for someone. Did someone else subscribe yet? Finally, we got someone to subscribe. We're at 5,433 subscribers now. We're trying to get let's get to 5,435. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, we just hit 10 likes, which means we got the bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. If you double tap the screen and we get to 15 likes, hit hot dog. Guys, we're going to have the silver medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. And I'll tell you this, when we get to 20 likes, double tap that screen, we get 20 likes, maybe we're going to have fireworks. We're going to have some fireworks. I don't know exactly how, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it together. How you doing, Pepe Ramadan? Athena's in the house. Once again, throwing out the insults without a super chat. You know the rules, Athena. So there better be $1.99 with Billy Bob's name on it right now. I'll give you 1 minute to correct your mistake. Let's see. Let's see. Trailer trash for Daddy Trump. Well, I don't think here's the thing. What's funny is I do live in a double wide trailer in Louisiana. And inside my trailer, there's a garbage can. And I guess every day when I take out the trash, I got a handful of trailer trash. But I'm not the trailer trash. The trailer trash is the trash that's inside my double wide gold encrusted trailer in Deep Bayou, Louisiana. 15 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We got the silver medal. Silver medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. We get 5 more likes. Double tap the screen. We will be at 20. We will get the gold medal. We'll get the gold medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. Now, we got 58 people here now. We definitely better be must have gotten 2 more subscribers. We got 1 more subscriber. We are 1 subscriber away from 5,435 subs. So one of you 61, come on, do a good deed. Do something for America. America's done so much for you. You can do a little bit for America. Well, thank you, Athena. Thank you very much. Let's say what Athena says. I do enjoy how most of your comments end up being people disagreeing with you. The lack of common sense and rationality truly makes me laugh. Well, I am very happy that you are amused by my YouTube fans, because my fans are what make Billy Bob. If Billy Bob has no fans to watch him, Billy Bob's got nothing. It's all about the fans. You 51 people, each one of you, even if you're a Democrat, now there's 64. Every one of you 64 people, even if you're a Democrat, Billy Bob still loves you. Billy Bob still has a special place in his heart for Democrats. I'm just letting you know that right now. So we got the Super Board for March. We're trying to get to 300. And we guys got Athena with $5. Well, that was very nice. Very generous. I am Athena. $5. Athena's being a big spender today. But Athena's still the Super Chat king for March. $10 earlier. The king. Right here. And let's do this here. What did Athena say? For common sense. Because he lacked the common sense that many of the people in the live stream seem to lack. And I don't know. Don't know why that happens. But you know what? Hey, some people got good looks, like Billy Bob. Some people got common sense. You know, Billy Bob doesn't have a lot of common sense, but he's very intelligent. I will tell you that. Billy Bob is very intelligent. Tyrone, you voted for Kamala. Why the heck would you have voted for Kamala Harris? Now that's just silly. Why would you want to be unburdened by what has been? Why would anyone want to be unburdened by what has been? That makes no sense. That's my Kamala laugh. Okay. Oh, Minnie Jim's calling me the great unwashed for Daddy Trump. I'm washed. To let you know, I take a bath once a month. I take my bath once a month. And I took one absolutely 3 weeks ago. I got, Scout's honor. I took a bath 3 weeks ago. And I used water. Yes, I did. And you wonder, did he use soap? Well, soap is very chafing. Soap has a tendency to dry out my skin. So I like to use natural friction. I just use friction. I use the water on my face and I use friction to clean up. But that's why I have such a youthful look. I have a youthful face because I like to use an all-natural, oil-free substance known as water to clean my face. Now, you ladies out there, you'll be thinking, wow, what does Billy Bob do to look so handsome and young? And I will tell you, it's don't use soap. You just got to use water and use lots of friction. And you massage it in. You massage here. You massage your nose. You massage your chin. You massage all over. You're going to look not only just as good, maybe you'll look even better than Billy Bob. Maybe you'll look better than Billy Bob. Oh, I'm sorry, Saki. You went through the same situation. What happened? Did you lose someone in your life? Well, that's just terrible. Michael is British and for Trump. Well, Michael, you got to knock some sense into your British compatriots. We don't know what the heck they're doing. Those police are going over there and arresting people for posting things on Facebook. Very naughty. Very naughty. I'm not talking about the posters. I'm talking about the police. Those police are being very naughty in England. I don't know what they're doing. Didn't England learn the first time that their monarchy and the way that they do things, it rubs people the wrong way? That's why America declared independence. Maybe the people in UK, the powerful people up there, that Prime Minister Keir, maybe he should start saying, you know what? Maybe we should take a clue from our little brother, America. But now, little brother's become very, very successful. Very, very successful. Let's see, we got Saki. Let's see. I just look like, oh, AJY, you look like a Democrat. I feel like a conservative ninja. That sounds like a great song. I just look like a Democrat. I feel like a conservative ninja. I just look like a Democrat. I feel like a conservative man. I just look like a Democrat. I feel like a Republican, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I kind of like this song, AJ. I just look like a Democrat, but I ain't. Jacob, let's see. Here, Mini Jim. Oh, what scares me more, brown people or my cholesterol level? Well, that's a very, I have not had such a thought-provoking, intellectually stimulating question in a long time. What scares me more, brown people or my cholesterol level? Well, my cholesterol levels are very, very low. I will say that. So I guess I'm more scared by brown people. But the question is, what's a brown person? Is that somebody who's been working in the mud? Because that person could be brown. Or is that someone who has some poo-poo, a little accident in the bathroom? Because maybe someone has an accident in the bathroom and then they become a little brown. I don't know. I mean, but it's a very good question. Wow, someone just became a member. Saku, you're a member once again. Saku, weren't you already a member? Weren't you already a member and now you're back again as a member? How does that work? Did you cancel and now you're coming back? I don't know if I should be grateful to you or if I should be I'd be upset with you. But either way, we're going to put you on here. Saku. Saku V. $4. Member. Well, thank you very much, Saku. Glad you are back on board. For any of you else, when you join as a member on the Monroe Mann channel, you get behind the scenes, you get member first videos, you get member only videos, you get some member only live streams, you get member only guest interviews, you get lots of great stuff. So Saku, welcome aboard once again. I didn't even know you left. When did you leave? Naughty, naughty Saku. Naughty Saku. Adam Kammer, what's my opinion on the tariffs? He didn't write tariffs, he wrote tariffs. Look at this. Look at this message here. I'm going to pin that there. What's your opinion on a tariff? What the heck is a tariff? Does anyone know what a tariff is? I don't know what a tariff is, but I think you're looking for tariffs. And I think the tariffs are very smart. Hey, we got 21 likes. We got the 20 likes. We got the gold medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. Let's stand up for that. I will give you guys a salute. There we go. Hot diggity dog. When we get to 25, we're going to get the palladium medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. Palladium medal. That's going to be just fantastic. But I think the tariffs are good, and I'll tell you why. Everyone says that it's a trade war, but it's not a trade war because all these other countries are being unfair to the United States with their tariffs and with their taxes for decades. And finally, there's an American president who's gone, enough's enough. None of these countries can stand. Their economies are not as strong as America's. So even though Canada and Mexico and even China publicly go, we're not going to take this, we're going to institute tariffs. The truth is, the tariffs that these other countries impose on American goods is not going to affect the American economy as much as American tariffs are on Canadian, Mexican, and Chinese goods. So I'll tell you this, I think it's basically a negotiation tactic. And you watch over the next 2 to 4 weeks what Donald Trump continues to do. Because he's not an idiot. He's a very smart man, and he knows the art of the deal. It's a good book by Mr. Donald Trump. By the way, thank you for subscribing. Did we get finally to 5,435. We got 83 people here, and not one of you could subscribe to the channel. So I could get 5,435 subscribers on here. Come on, somebody. So I'm gonna check again in 2 minutes. That's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. How you doing, David Teacher? Good morning. You were right. Definitely, let's say your accent is worse than Tom Hanks. Well, I don't make fun of your accent. Why are you making fun of my accent, Bruce? That's very mean. That is not very nice. I grew up, I spoke with this accent. My daddy speaks with this accent. My mama speaks with this accent. My little brother speaks with the accent. My sister speaks with the accent. It's a very fine Louisiana accent. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not far off from the average American. Well, I represent the average American. Billy Bob is, as many of you know, I've been selected by the Trump administration as an honorary ambassador to the world on YouTube for America. So I represent the average American. And so if you have any questions or you have any messages for the Trump administration, you let me know. I've got a special phone provided to me by the Trump administration that I can call and speak to Mr. Donald Trump at any time. And I go, what's up? I call him D-Day. D-Day. D. And I say, what's up, D-Day? And he goes, oh, how you doing, Billy Bob? And I say, I'm just hanging out doing the YouTube live. And I tell you that he's jealous. He's jealous because he could not get 70 live stream viewers if he did a YouTube live. He tried it once. He struggled. He got 14 people watching him live, but he doesn't have the pulling power that Billy Bob does. Billy Bob has got major pulling power. All right, let's see. Jacob says, I almost want to leave. Why do you want to leave, Jacob? Why would you want to leave, Jacob? Oh, Jamie's whole face is here. Is Jamie really here? Is Jamie really here? Look at that. Hello, Athena from a whole. Well, look at that. Hot diggity dog. Miss Jamie is in the house. I've been wondering about you. I've been thinking about you. I shouldn't tell you this. I've been dreaming about you, but just platonically, because I wake up in a cold sweat and go, where's Jamie? Where's Jamie? Why hasn't she been on the live streams lately? And I get really sweaty. My heart's beating really fast. I'm feeling like I'm gonna faint. But I came here in the live stream and I'm so grateful to see you, that you're here. Why do we only have 22 likes? Can we get 3 more likes so we can get the Palladium medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics? Palladium medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. 25 likes. Let's make that happen. Let's say Bruce likes the tariffs. David's asking, how are you? David Teacher, I'm doing very well. Very nice to see you. Oh, look, Saku, just noticed my renewal and done. But Saku, I don't understand. When you become a member, you don't have to do it every single month. It automatically should renew your membership all the time. How did it get canceled? Billy Bob wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know. How the heck did that happen? Let's see. Oh, Alex says, you think everything's going to be more expensive, you dumb. Well, first of all, you're being very naughty using bad language here. But I will tell you this. I don't frankly care. America first. I'm willing to pay more if it means. I'll tell you this, you know why it's not going to be more? Mr. Alex, CEO, you're clearly not a CEO. You're a CEO of a really failing corporation. The result of putting tariffs. Donald Trump has said this. Maybe you haven't been listening. Donald Trump said, if any of you countries want to avoid the tariffs for your goods, for any of you companies that are foreign, that are subject to these tariffs, set up shop in America and build in America. There are a lot of toy manufacturers where they manufacture toys in China, in Canada, and in Mexico. And there was a big toy expo last week in the United States. And the American companies there, the orders for American production 10 times as high as they usually are. Why? Because all these companies that usually are importing toys from Mexico, Canada, and China are now being forced to buy American. So I'm not the dumb F that you think I am. That's you. Because you don't know economics, my friend, and you do not know Donald Trump. Do not, you know how, remember in German, remember they say, don't hassle the Hoff? We got to come up with, there's one for Donald Trump, is don't doubt the Donald. You can never doubt the Donald. You can never, ever doubt the Donald. If you don't understand what Trump is doing, you got to check yourself because you're the problem. Because Donald Trump, you do not doubt the Donald. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. Let's see. I'm Athena says, Alex, say it again as an argument. Keep telling yourself that, smart lady. Oh, what do we got? Oh, we got a lot of deleted messages here. Alex is saying, do you even know who pays the 20% tariff, you dumb? Well, you just asked the same question again, which I just answered, is the companies are going to start buying American, or those companies are going to relocate to the United States to avoid the tariffs. Trust me, it's not going to cause big problems in the supply chain. Plague in Doctor says, a sub would be a waste of my life. Well, it depends what kind of sub you're talking about. There's a Subway in New York City. There's a Subway restaurant franchise. So you got to be careful when you say sub. But it's okay. We're going to check. We were at 4,434. Let's see if we got some more. 4,440. We just got 7 new subscriptions. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I will give you an American salute. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. Oh, amber waves of grain. The purple mountain majesties across the fruited plain. America, America, God bless this land of thee. I don't remember the words. From thumper pump and motherhood, from sea to shining sea. If you guys are very good, I'll tell you this, when we get to 30 likes, because we just got the Palladium medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics, we got 25 likes. When we get to 30 likes, Billy Bob will sing another song for you. I will sing another I will sing another song for you at 30 likes. When we get to 35 likes, I will sing another patriotic song. But not a moment sooner. Not a moment sooner. Let's see. All of you guys that keep thinking that Trump is a moron and that the tariffs are going to hurt America, stop watching MSNBC, stop watching CNN, and maybe start reading the Epic Times, start watching Fox News, read the New York Post, or just basically have a basic economic education. That's all I'm asking. Let's see. We got some more messages here. Let's see. How you doing, Bruce? You were making fun of my accent. Well, you're making fun of my accent, Bruce. You're making fun of my accent. Detroit Coalition. All the tariffs from all the countries cause negative effects to regular people like you the most. Well, don't call me a regular person. I'm an exceptional person. I'm an exceptional individual, and each of you should think of yourselves as exceptional individuals because each of you have more to offer the world than society tells you. Society likes to push us down and say, you're just nobody. You're worthless. You just need to go get a job. You need to give up on your dreams, blah, blah, blah. And I say, you don't listen to them. You don't listen to them. Billy Bob is telling you, you're an exceptional individual with great talents that you're going to share with the world. By the way, we get one more like, and Billy Bob will start singing once again when we get to 30 likes. What's up, Gray 59s? As you love the hat. Well, I love the hat too. I'm glad you love the hat. And let's go. We got 30 likes. Country roads, take me home to the place that I love. Louisiana, Gator Mama, take me home, Bayou Rose. Hope you like that song. Someone gave 31 likes and then somebody took their like away. Well, I'll tell you this. Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. If I can, by the way, if anyone wants Billy Bob to do 50 push-ups, you can super chat $5. Because Billy Bob needs some incentive to do some exercise. And you guys need some incentives to super chat. So I'm just letting you know, $5, it's a win-win for us all. Billy Bob does 50 push-ups for you, but I benefit, you benefit by seeing Billy Bob do some physical, strenuous exercise. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Mr. 8 inches in length. First of all, he's got a very inappropriate handle on here. Isn't Trump still only focusing on the rich whilst doing very little for the middle class and below? No, I think everything he's been doing is for the middle class and below. Securing the border, instituting these tariffs, passing all these executive orders, reducing the government waste through Doge. Elon Musk met with members of the Congressional Doge Committee today, and he outlined that his mission is, before the end of the year, to find $1 trillion of savings in the U.S. government. That would be absolutely spectacular. $1 trillion. $1 trillion. He's going to do it. And if you don't think saving money, taxpayer money, who does that help more, the rich or the poor? Well, it doesn't help the poor because they're not paying much taxes anyway. It helps the middle class the most because that's where a good portion of taxes come from. And a savings of $5,000 in taxes is going to help someone in the middle class a lot more than it's going to help somebody in the upper class. Let's see, did we get some more subs? Let's look and see. We got to 5,440. We're going to see if we got any higher. 5,442. Wow, could we get to 5,450 today? Can we get to 5,450 subscribers today? Is that going to happen? Is that going to be, oh boy, you guys would make Billy Bob feel very happy. Very, very happy if Billy Bob gets to 5,450 subscribers today. Just going to be really nice. Let's see. Bruce, where's my money at? IRS. I ask you, I think I want my tax refund from you in the form of a super chat. IRS, $500 super chat right now. You know, Monroe did his taxes recently. He got $850 of a tax refund. But get this, guess how much he had to pay to H&R Block, the tax professionals, to do his taxes? $860. So Monroe still lost $10. He still lost $10. How you doing, Zhang Wei 3.0? Do I like China? 我很喜欢中文。我很喜欢中国。你好，我叫 Billy Bob. 你叫什么名字? You guys understand what Billy Bob speaks Chinese very, very well. Billy Bob 很聪明. Billy Bob 很聪明的美国人. Billy Bob 是一个非常聪明的美国人. It's absolutely the truth. Absolutely the truth. Let's see. Jacob, don't worry about your emotions. We all got them. Grace says, what do you plan to do about grocery prices? Well, let me tell you this. This is how people don't understand. Inflation did not happen slowly. It creeps up over time. By the same token, inflation's just not going to magically disappear. But I guarantee you, let's check 1 year from the day Donald Trump took office, and we see if prices have normalized. My bet is that they absolutely will, because everyone's got more trust in the economy now. Everybody's got more trust in America. Everyone has more trust in American military, American corporations. The American economy, it's going to calm down. It's going to calm down. You know, Billy Bob was watching a TV. I was thinking, I don't want to come back down from this cloud. You remember that song by Bush, with Gavin Rossdale? He got a new cooking show on Vizio. He's doing a cooking show. Gavin Rossdale, lead singer of Bush, he's got a cooking show on Vizio. You guys should check it out. It's rather entertaining. Now, is it as entertaining as the Billy Bob Explains It All live stream? Okay, let's be honest. It's not that good. I mean, nothing's that good. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see, Richard Cushing. We all humans just have to get along. That would be lovely. We should all get along. See, everybody should get along the way that we all get along here on the Billy Bob live stream. We disagree. We have a little tete-a-tete. We get a little heated, but we always leave friends. We always leave friends, and that is what's important. Taco, you are not average. You are not the average homeboy. Your name is Taco Stein. How many people have you met in your life has the name Taco Stein? You know, your name is Mr. Stein. Mr. Stein? Mr. Stein? Where have you been all my life? That's a very unique name. It's not an average name. Detroit Coalition, the students calling Trump on an Obama phone. Well, look, just because I received this phone through the Obama phone giveaway program doesn't mean anything. Let's just put that to the side. Oh, we got a super chat. Where'd that come from? Let's scroll down and find out where that went. Oh, there's a lot of messages. I am Athena once again. Kev is your least favorite mod. Is there Kev is here and blamed? Oh my gosh. Billy Bob's so far behind. Billy Bob is so far behind. I'm telling you. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will do this. We're going to put in a little I am Athena over here. I am Athena. $2. Big Kev stinks. That's right. Big Kev is the worst moderator, according to Athena. Worst moderator. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. All right, let's get down. We got to find, where are these messages? You guys got so many messages here in live chat. It's hard for Billy Bob to keep up. You guys think it's easy to be a YouTube live streamer. You think I can do that? That's simple. No problem. You know how hard it is for me to keep up with you guys? It's like I'm running around a track and there's a little carrot in front of me. But that just carrot, it just keeps moving. I can never catch it. These comments are like that carrot. I will tell you that right now. Okay. How you doing, Suave? Billy Bob, you subscribe. Well, thank you very much for subscribing. Let's say, we got a little bit more now? 5,443. We need seven more to get to 5,450. 7 more subs. We are going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to make it happen. Why? Because I'm American. And we're doing this for America. My live streams are 100% for America. And you guys know I'm running for famous. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you were aware. But I'm running for famous. And my mission is to become famous by July 2025. And I can only do that with your help. So by the way, any of these super chats that are coming in, they go to the Billy Bob Running for Famous campaign fund. Just so you know, I have my own personal Doge, Department of, well, I guess it would be called the Dobby. It would be the Dobe, Department of Billy Bob Efficiency. And anytime super chats come in, before that money gets spent, it gets run through the Dobe to make sure that there is no bad spending. There'll be no wasting of any super chat monies that come in. I will let you know. Oh, Cannon, you're sending hate from Mississippi. Oh, you Mississippians. Tell you this, there's always a rivalry between us Louisianians and then those Mississippians. But I'll tell you this, one thing's for sure, Louisianians can always spell Mississippi, but Mississippians can never spell Louisiana because there's always an O or a U or an I that they forget. It's harder to spell. It's hard to spell Mississippi, even though it's M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, hunchback, I. That's what we all learn in high school. When we are in elementary school, how do we spell Mississippi? But they don't teach you how to spell Louisiana. Ain't nobody knows how to spell Louisiana. It's very, very tough. I am Athena says no shout-outs. No shout-outs? Why not? Well, Wow, IRS, that's a terrible shout out. You're trying to get me to say naughty things. The IRS, you can never trust them. Gray 59 says, I received your hate and thank you for your gift. Well, you're very welcome, Gray. I send my hate to you with love. Can you do that? Can I send my hate to you with love? Or could I send my love to you with hate? See, Bella, you're getting a lot of philosophy too. You thought you came here for entertainment. You're getting top-notch philosophy. Great philosopher here. Let's see. MAGA Federates, MAGA commies. Well, I don't think that's possible. That's not possible at all. Let's see. Hello, everyone. How you doing, Big Kev? John Way is asking, are you Jewish? You seem Jewish. Well, Billy Bob is a little bit Jewish, a little bit Christian, a little bit Arab. Billy Bob's a little bit of everything. But the truth is, you know what Billy Bob is? He's all American. I am all American. American. America. Oh, yeah. That's right. How you doing, Big Kev? Marisol Beltran is in the house. What's up, Marisol? Been a long time. Good to see you. And Jamie's here saying hi to Big Kev. I can imagine the way Jamie said that. It's going, hi, Big Kev. And then Big Kev says, how you doing, Jamie? There's a little love affair going on, I think, down there. Drywaller says, where's the proof? Where's the proof of what? You know I'm always 20 minutes behind on the live stream chat. I got no idea what the heck you're talking about. Too Far Gone says, my local bodega was already up in prices 12% on about 60% of his items. Well, here's the thing. Sometimes, I'm not saying this is what happened at your local bodega, but sometimes entrepreneurs are crafty and they say, oh, there's all this talk in the news about inflation. Here's my chance to raise my prices and get away with it and just blame it on the economy and blame it on inflation. So you never know. You might not be getting the deal that you think you're getting. I think your bodega man is trying to pull a fast one on you. You got to say, Billy Bob told me I should pay normal prices, and I will pay 12% lower, and I will support you, and I will be you there for that. Okay, what's up, Angel? How you doing? Great to have Angel in the house from Germany. We have Tyler Hildreth here. Larry Lamb. Larry Lamb says, well, Putin tells Trump what to do. Oh, Putin very well may tell Trump what to do, but Trump only does what he wants to do. So Putin can talk. I think it's actually more Biden was doing what Putin wanted. Why did Mr. Putin wait? Why didn't Putin invade when Donald Trump was president? He waited until there was a weak president. And that's why the war is going to end under Donald Trump's presidency. Have you ever noticed whenever Donald Trump is in office, wars end? Whenever Democrats in office, wars start in the world? Trump is a peacemaker. Biden was a war fighter. He was a hawk. I'll tell you this. It used to be the Democrats were anti-war and the Republicans were pro-war. It's really switched. Now, the Republicans are the party of peace, and Democrats are the party of war. Democrats are the party of wasteful, corrupt spending. Republicans are the party of reducing government and reducing waste. Democrats are the party of allowing men to compete against women in sports. Republicans are the party of common sense. We talked about that before. It's just basic common sense. By the way, we got 32 likes. We get 3 more likes. You get another patriotic song from Billy Bob. And we get the platinum medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. Let's see if we got some more subs. Oh, wow. 5,445. 5 more subscribers. And we hit the halfway point. 5,450. We'll be on. Well, we just got a super chat. We got a super from Big Kev. Big Kev, by the way, Big Kev, I haven't seen you in a long time. Not only is it great to have you back, but it's great to see your pocketbook once again too, my friend. Good to see your wallet. Billy Bob's all about America and capitalism. And tell you this, when there's a super chat in the house, we know the capitalism is going on. We got capitalism in the house. Let's put Big Kev on the super board for the month of March. Let's do it. Big Kev. Right there, $5. Now he's a look at that. He's a high roller. He's a high roller. What does Big Kev say? Positive vibes. Right there. Positive vibes. Well, fantastic. I thank you for those positive vibes, and thank you to the 4 people that gave a thumbs up to our good friend Big Kev for supporting Billy Bob's Running for Famous campaign. It ain't easy, guys. You think it's easy to try to run for famous? It's very difficult. Oh, by the way, we got 35 likes, which means it's time for the other patriotic song. First of all, we got the Platinum Medal YouTube Livestream Olympics. And now, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. I forget the rest of the words. And through the perilous night, and the were still streaming, and the rockets' red glare, then bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless you and God bless America. I got chills. Look at that. I got some hairs going up on my arm for that one. Billy Bob, we got another super chat in here. Blame Dirty. Blame Dirty. Well, what's going on? Blame Dirty's in the house now, too. Billy Bob, what do you think of what the Prime Minister of Italy said today? Well, let's get you onto the super board. Let's get Blame Dirty onto the super board. $5. Well, this is a very lucrative night for Billy Bob. Very lucrative night. Blame Dirty. $5. And the message was Prime Minister of Italy. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm not sure what the Prime Minister of Italy said. Can you please put in the chat, can you remind Billy Bob of what the Prime Minister said? It might be what I talked about earlier, but Billy Bob does not like to make assumptions. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. And ain't no one making an ass out of Billy Bob. I will tell you that right now. Oh my gosh, there's so many chat messages here. Big Kev says, hi everyone in the chat. There's a giant plant opening in Indiana because of the tariffs, creating tons of new jobs for Americans. Grade 59, it's exactly what I was saying. These tariffs are going to result in less expensive honestly, I think it's going to result in lower prices for Americans. Because if you buy something from America and it's produced in America and you don't need to ship it, guess what? And they don't have to pay tariffs, the products are going to be less expensive. Here's the thing. If a Democrat or someone from the left tells you something, you know the exact opposite is the truth. That's just the way it is. When the Democrat says Trump's lying, then you know Trump's telling the truth. When the Democrat says Doge is taking away Social Security, no, Doge is actually protecting Social Security by making sure that Social Security is only paid to the people who actually deserve it, who are still alive, which means there's going to be more money in the Social Security vaults, which means we're going to exhaust the Social Security fund far later. Tell you, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, they're not stupid people. They know a lot more than probably you and me combined. I will tell you that. Let's see. Selfmade says Elon tells Trump what to do. I know, again, the left thinks that they try to paint this picture that Elon tells Trump what to do. What I think is so funny is Why did the left never say anything about George Soros? Because George Soros is a billionaire, and he had his hands creating all these prosecutors, putting them into office and helping them run their campaigns. But okay, no big deal if it's a Democrat who's the billionaire, who's trying to influence policy. But when it's a Republican, suddenly it's a big problem. Democrats are hypocritical about absolutely everything. You cannot trust the left. You cannot trust Democrats. And the Democrat Party is losing people every single day. Maybe they're not becoming Republicans, but they're at least becoming independents and saying, I'm not going to be affiliated with Democrats anymore because they're loony. Lulu. Remember that clothing company, Lululemons? It's named after Democrats because they're Lulu and they're lemons. Let's see. Well, Athena's been deleting a lot of messages. You've been deleting. You've been doing a lot of moderation duties over here. Let's say Drywaller says, okay, I'm out. What are you out? Are you out of money? Because that seems to be the case, because I don't see a super chat coming from the Drywaller. Because I think there should be a super chat from Drywaller, letting you know that. Marisol Beltran is saying hello. Richard Cushing's in the house. Angel's here. How are you doing, Sister Jana? Drywaller said I'm out, but now there's another comment right below. So Drywaller's still here. Drywall, see, that's what I'm telling you. Democrats lie all the time. Drywaller said, I'm leaving. And then right at the bottom, still here. All right, please explain basic economics to us. Well, actually, you know what you should do is read this book called Basic Economics by Thomas Sowell. I'm going to go to Amazon. I'm going to show you the book that you should read, that all of you should read. Basic Economics. Here's the book. Right there. Basic Economics by a guy named Thomas Sowell. A guy named Thomas Sowell. He's a black conservative economist, and man, his books are brilliant. He's one of the most brilliant minds in the world today. And if any of you have not heard of him, you should do that. You should read it. And I don't know if you know, Monroe Mann has a series. He has a show that he does here called Rose Reads, where he reads a book and then he summarizes it. He's going to be doing a Rose Reads for Basic Economics sometime this spring or summer. So just so you know, if you don't get around to reading it, you'll get a summary of the main points from Monroe later. But basic economics is simple. It's supply and demand, and Adam Smith's invisible hand theory. That is, the more supply there is of something, the less demand there's going to be, and the less expenses it will be. The lower the supply, which usually means there's going to be a potentially higher demand, which means it's a higher cost. That's basically it. That's economics 101 for all of you. There you go. Big Kev says, Athena, what's your deal? Athena is a moderator and a spammer all in one. He makes fun of people. He makes fun of me, but he also finances the channel. Don't ask. I don't understand it either, but we encourage his spamming as long as there are super chats associated with them. Let's see. What do you think about Daxy Dax is here? What do you think about Trump wanting to annex other countries? Well, I don't think he actually wants to annex other countries. Donald Trump speaks in hyperbole all the time. For those of you who don't know what a hyperbole is when Monroe Mann says, welcome to everybody, I am Monroe Mann and I'm YouTube's #1 live streamer. Well, is he really the #1 live streamer? Well, depends on what your metrics are. But there are certainly more people who have more super chats, more subscribers, more viewers. It's hyperbole. It's a little bit of an exaggeration for effect. But the end result of the hyperbole is that people start to believe it. And people come on and go, you're welcome, my name is Billy Bob, I'm YouTube #1 live streamer. Well, you hear it often enough, maybe you think, you know what? Maybe Billy Bob is YouTube's #1 live streamer. So that's the idea with Trump talking about the Panama Canal. That's what he's talking about Greenland. That's what he's talking about creating a brand new American Mediterranean in the Gaza Strip. He speaks in hyperbole, but sometimes he has another intent in mind. So you got to read between the lines sometimes with Donald Trump. Now, does he actually think Canada become the 51st state? I think so. Does he actually believe we could create a American Riviera in the Gaza Strip? I think so. Does he believe we could really reclaim the Panama Canal? I believe so. But it doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. But I would say never underestimate Trump. And remember, never doubt the Donald, just as you never hassle the Hoff. I'll tell you that. And also never bully the Billy Bob. You can never bully the Billy Bob. You can never doubt the Donald, and you can never hassle the Hoff. Those are three bits of wisdom that you should write down and remember, because those will help you get through life. Never hassle the Hoff, never Billy the Bob, and never, I like that, never Billy the Bob. Get it? Billy the Bob. And never doubt the Donald. Never doubt the Donald. I will tell you that right now. Wow, we got 92 people here. Where did these new people come from? Welcome to you new people. I'll give you a welcome. My name's Billy Bob, YouTube #1 live streamer. I represent America, and I'm from Louisiana, and we're talking about Trump, tariffs, and sometimes, what's another word, what's a word with T? And, I don't know. I could say something naughty, but I don't want to say that. Let's check the sub count now. I'm sure we're even more now. We were at 5,445 subscribers a moment ago. Now, 5,447. We are 3 subs away from 5,450, ladies and gentlemen. What great news. We are getting there. We are making progress. We are making things happen. We are living the American dream right here on YouTube Live. You are seeing it happen. Billy Bob is embodying the American dream for you guys. You can see it right now. Billy Bob is going to fulfill that American dream, because Billy Bob's going to have 5,450 subscribers very, very soon. We're at 5,448. 2 more subscribers, and we have done it. We have made the American dream happen in real time. This never before happened. Never before on YouTube Live has the American dream fulfilled in the middle of a live stream. But it's going to happen. We need 2 more. By the way, we're at 40 likes. 40 likes. I guess that's the aluminum medal. The aluminum medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. 40. Now we got 41. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hot diggity dog. Where do these likes come from? Where do you guys find it in your heart? 44 likes. Oh my gosh. Billy Bob. Oh my. I wish my mama could see this right now. I wish my mama could see this right now. She could see 44 likes. I said, Mama, I did it. Mama, I did it. I got the 44 likes on a YouTube live. 45 likes. Oh my gosh. Now my mama's crying. She's like, Billy Bob, you're such a good little boy. And I go, Mama, I did it for you. I did it for you. Okay. Generalissimo. How you doing? It's good to have a general in here. So Generalissimo says, so give up real journalism and start reading right-wing propaganda. Good luck with that. Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. Maybe 15 years ago, that kind of statement would have some validity. But the right-wing journalism now is the real news. That's just the fact. It's the real news. Left-wing journalism is lies, lies, and more lies. So just keep that up. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. How you doing, Daniel? Big Kev, Gray 59. Well, that's right. Jesus made no mistakes when he created me. And he created me with my accent and all. And my accent, it's 100% from God. My accent is divine. My accent is divine. Billy Bob is divine. I'm a divine creature. I'm a divine creature. And I believe that when you go to heaven, everybody speaks like me. So when you get to heaven and God says, welcome to heaven. Good to have you here, Big Kev. Good to have you here, Jamie. Good to have you here, Bing Bang. You're going, wow, he sounds just like Billy Bob. Well, don't say I didn't tell you. I am a gift from God to help enlighten you and to help you as a conduit to get to heaven. But I am not Jesus Christ. I will tell you that. I will not take the place of Jesus. I'm just a help. I'm just a messenger. Where Jesus was the Son of God. Jesus is the real deal. Jesus is the real deal. Okay. Bing Bing wants me to sing, and then, okay, stop singing. Well, look at that. Fantastic. What do we got there? We got some more messages here. DP Diver says, just gave you 30. Wow, that's how many messages I am behind. 30 likes. We're already at 45. You found Mr. Bain, mathematics. Can I drink pineapple juice out of the hat? Not only can you drink pineapple juice out of the hat, but you can also drink any other liquid as long as it's not acidic to the point where it would burn through the fabric. But I'll tell you this, because the back of the hat has got a little bit of a mesh. So you got to be very careful that you only put the liquid in this part of the hat. Because if you put it in the mesh part, it obviously comes right out. So now you know. Don't pour liquid into the mesh part of the America hat. Okay. Mathematics. Would you consider eating a paneer paratha sandwich? I would consider eating any type of sandwich on here, but you got to super chat me $100. You super chat me $100, maybe I'll and you got to get me the paneer paratha sandwich. Because $100 is not enough for me to go out at, what time is it now? At 1 a.m. in the morning looking for a paneer paratha sandwich. Where is Billy Bob going to find a paneer paratha sandwich at 1 a.m. in the morning? See, I think you'd have to do a super chat of at least $1,000 because that's a lot of effort. Let's see. Debbie Teacher. Well, thank you so much. Nice to have you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. I'm Athena. Uh-oh. Athena stroke a rude. Oh, it's not good when the moderators are fighting with one another. Oh, you got either good moderators or bad moderators when they're having an argument amongst themselves when everyone else is just running wild. Let's see. Oh, HCV, you want me to start taking prescription pain medication? Why? I'm not in pain, but I feel your pain because there's something not there in your brain. I'll tell you that. Oh, Trump pardoned a teddy bear. Well, that's very nice, Ziggy. You know what? I'm sure that teddy bear deserved to be pardoned. Let's see. Oh, let's see. We got Athena. You can't handle it back. Oh, Romeo. Hello, Romeo. I like your accent. Where are you from? I'm from Louisiana. Good to have you here. Oh, we got another super chat. I got to scroll all the way down. All the way down. Let's see. Monroe, just check the deleted. It's justified. Oh, I'm all good, Athena. You're doing a good job as moderator. You're doing a good job as moderator. You didn't have to super chat me to tell me that, but I appreciate it. I would have preferred an insult, because that's the relationship that we've come to know. Let's see here. We'll do I'm Athena times 2. I'm Athena times 2. I'm going to erase some of these too so that we got room, because these are from last month. These are from last month. We had a lot of people super chatting last month. We did really well. But we're going to do even better. We're going to do even better in March. We're going to march all the way to above $300. We're going to get $300, 100%. No doubt. We're going to get more than that. There are so many messages up here. What the heck are you guys talking about? Okay. Scrolling right down. Let's see. Richard Bro says the comments are crawling past. Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, Wolf of Wall Street. Let me tell you this. I'm reading that book right now. Look at that. Jordan Belfort, Way of the Wolf. Straight line selling, master the art of persuasion, influence, and success. Well, because Jordan Belfort is the Wolf of Wall Street. So my question is that you, Jordan? Is that you in there? Good to have Jordan. I like it when Jordan Belfort crashes my live stream. It's very lovely, and I appreciate that greatly. Let's say, Lyra Stress Seed says, please tell me this is satire. It's not satire. I'm just Billy Bob from Louisiana, and I call things as I call them. I think we're at 5,450 subs. We were at 5,448 last time. Let's check now. Oh man, hot diggity dog. 5,454. We got 5,454 people now. Oh my gosh, I think we're going to get to 5,460. We're going to get to 5,460 people on this live stream. And we got 50 likes. Oh, look at this. Billy Bob is really feeling the love. Billy Bob is feeling the love. And it feels good. I'm telling you. I don't know if you guys ever felt the love. But when you feel the love, it feels really good. It's a nice little warm feeling right here. And it's also right behind my ear. Not my right ear, just my left ear. And I can feel it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Luke says, can you start critiquing capitalism? Of course, I can critique capitalism because there's no economic system that's perfect. Capitalism does, in its excess, creates a lot of greed, and it creates a lot of cutting corners, and it causes a lot of exploitation. However, the opposite is worse. And in life, as in politics, you got to choose the lesser of two evils. And in this sense, capitalism is the only economic system that has been proven to improve the lives of the majority of the people. Now, does everybody win in a capitalist system? No. But everyone has a chance to win. Whereas in a communist or socialist system, not everybody has a chance to win. And Billy Bob wants to live in a place where everyone's got a chance to win. Like this YouTube Live. Billy Bob likes to be in a playing field on YouTube where he's got a chance to become the best of the best. That's capitalism, where everybody's got an equal shake. Everyone's got an equal opportunity, not equity. Not everybody gets the same outcome, but everyone has the same opportunity. Everyone can do the hard work, and they will potentially have the right and justification to become successful in their field. Let's see. How you doing, Daniel Clemens from Alabama? I went to Alabama. I was at Lake Martin in Alabama a couple of years ago. Did some boating out there. It's a great place. Check it out on the map, Lake Martin in Alabama. Let's see. Make Wendy's great again. Yeah, David teaches from India. Everyone say hi to David. David's got a nice channel too. She has same amount of subscribers as I do. No, she has 5,100. Billy Bob on Monroe Mann's channel has got 5,454. Do we got any more? Wow, we got one more, 5,455. Oh, we're going to get to 5,460 today. We're going to get to 5,460 today. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I miss Wendy's. You know, there's no Wendy's in Miami Beach. That's where I am right now. I'm visiting my friend Monroe. There's no Wendy's in Miami Beach. How can there be there's no Wendy's and there's no Taco Bell? How can you have no Wendy's and no Taco Bell? What's a city without a Wendy's and without a Taco Bell? It ain't a city. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't a city. Let's see. Heavy Pockets wants a shout out to my boy, Mike Hunt. How you doing, Mike? Big Kev, we're all here to support you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Good to have Blame Dirty in the house. Velvelot is here saying, hello, Chief. I say, hello. Because you're my chief. Lyra says, I'd be worried, but Darwinism would take care of you. Oh, I'll tell you this. I've got more offspring than any male in the United States. Last I counted, I got 5,723 children. So I'll tell you this. There are going to be a lot more Billy Bobs after I'm gone. Billy Bobs are taking over the planet. I'm telling you, we are taking over the planet. Let's see here. David wants to become a moderator. But David, maybe I'll make you become moderator in the future. Definitely may make you become moderator in the future. Appreciate that. I got so many moderators right now, though. I gotta Got to be careful. Got to be circumspect in who I give moderator privileges to. Let's see. Stephanie T loves the hat. I love the name. Stephanie T. Not Stephanie O, not Stephanie R, not Stephanie S, not Stephanie Z. Stephanie T. And Sia Ostrup. Good to have you here. Sia Ostrup Olsen here from Denmark. We got Denmark in the house. Denmark in the house. Denmark in the house. We got Denmark in the house. We got Denmark in the house. Let's see. Big Kev is giving some positive vibes. Let's see. What else we got? Hey, Caleb Guzman. Oh, that's a great name. Caleb Guzman. It says, yeah, buddy, get him. Yeah, buddy, get him. By the way, Blame Dirty, I still don't know what the Prime Minister of Italy said. So you got to. I'm going to keep hoping that you put that in the chat down below. Let's see. Steve came back to check the mail. Oh, very good. That's very good to know. Very nice. Where is Blue? Double tap your screen. Jamie says, time for me to get to bed. Well, I didn't get to say goodnight to Jamie. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thanks for having me back. Kev Athena, I'm taking my whole face and going home. Well, Jamie, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I hope you sleep well. Thanks for being here for a little bit. Appreciate your love and support. Oh, the Prime Minister stood up for Trump. Well, I got to find out what the heck the Prime Minister of Italy said about Trump, because that sounds really good. That's good. I did not hear that, and I did not know that. Well, hot diggity dog. That's fantastic news. Let's see. Avi says tariffs are a bold move, and for sure will be tough for a bit, but ultimately will prove to be a brilliant move. Avi, you're smart, just like Donald Trump, just like Billy Bob. You get it. You're picking up what I'm laying down. Seth says there are 200 people year old on Social Security. That's complete bull. Well, actually, Seth, do you actually think there's someone alive 200 years old? No. The point is somebody is still getting Social Security benefits that should not be. And that's exactly right. That is the problem, is that if somebody is receiving Social Security benefits, and I don't mean a person, it could be an entity. We don't even know. We don't even know where the bank account is and who owns the bank account. This is what we're trying to find out. Anybody who doesn't want to prevent waste, abuse, and fraud in the spending of their government funds is unpatriotic. 100% unpatriotic. Thank you for subscribing, guys. We're almost getting there. We're getting to 5,460. We're going to get 5,457. We just need 3 more subs. 3 more subs. We got 5,460 subscribers on the Monroe Mann channel. Avi says, I love the accent. Where you're from? I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana. My name is Billy Bob. I represent America, and it's great to have you here. And let's say, Seth Coleman says, nowadays, yes. Weak Thompson. I think it's bad no matter who's in office. It's a matter of accountability, not who you lack. Well, I tell you this, that's what Trump is doing. Trump is giving, there is more accountability in government now, today, in the last 5 weeks than there has been in the 260 years that America has been around. 260 plus years. So very, 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 very good that we got this now. Let's see. Daybase here, Seth Coleman. Together we rise, separated we fall. I tell you this, the Democrats are a bunch of childish people that they could not stand and clap for anything during the speech yesterday. Not when Trump brought home a American who was held hostage in Russia in prison, for the little boy who had cancer, for the mothers who lost their daughters because of illegal immigrant murders. Absolutely terrible. And they should be trying to put a unified front for the world. But the Democrats seem to think that they only exist in a bubble and they only serve their constituents in the United States. The Democrats are the globalists. The Democrats are the globalists, and they're showing that there is such division. It's really embarrassing that they couldn't even stand up, and I'm glad the Sergeant of Arms kicked that guy out Al Brown, I think his name is. Terrible guy from Texas. Okay, what else we got? Corrado Ladu says, you are colonies, always remember. Well, we used to be colonies. Now we run the world now. The world is our colonies. Every single country in the world is America's colony. How do I know? Because I represent America. And wherever you are watching this, you're our colony. Mm-hmm. Good night, Jamie. Let's see, must come back to us. Good night, Jamie. Why? Timon says, why so gay? I'm so happy. I don't know if you guys know, but the word gay also means happy. And so I'm very gay because all you guys are in here watching my live stream. How much more gay could I get? I'm happy. I'm gay. I'm gay. Seth Coleman. But Lululemon was created because the owner from China couldn't pronounce the R and he was upset. Well, you're saying it should have been pronounced what R? That's an interesting story. Is that a true story? Yeah, Nancy Heyer says not one Democrat stood up to give support to the young boy. Yeah, they are dark souls. Democrats are bad, nasty people. And years ago, I could see some good in them. If you actually support, if you have the gall to say, I am a Democrat, there's something wrong with you. You're unpatriotic. You don't support women. You don't support America. You don't support our borders. And you support criminals. That's basically what a Democrat is. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Trumpanzees. I think that is pretty funny, Corrado. Calling them Trumpanzees. Trumpanzees. Corrado says, America, Northern Mexico, you mean? It used to be. Texas used to be part of Mexico. But America got it. That's why when people think that Trump is out of line by saying Greenland's going to be part of the United States, Canada's going to be part of the United States, there's plenty of precedents. The United States started out as a colony. Then it grew into 13 colonies. Then it grew into many more. Then it became the Articles of Confederation. Then it became the United States of America. Then they expanded west. We got the Western Territory, the Oregon Territory. We got Texas from Mexico. We got Florida from Spain. We got Alaska. We got Hawaii. And it hasn't ended. So there's definite precedent. And I would not be surprised. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I would not be surprised if in a couple of years, Canada's part of the United States, Greenland's part of the United States, Panama's part of the United States, maybe even Mexico. Maybe even Mexico's part of the United States. It could happen. It could happen, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Because we are America, and we make things happen. And let's see. Tin Man, nobody has the hat. That's right, Damien. Nobody has this hat. This is a Billy Bob exclusive. All right. We got Heinz Retzlaff calling Trump stupid. We got Gigi in the house. We've got Dane Stonebreaker. When ignorance is bliss, he says, it's worthless to be wise. Wow. Now that, I'm gonna pin that message, ladies and gentlemen. You guys should read that. When ignorance is bliss, it's worthless to be wise. Well, I agree with you, Dane Stonebreaker. That's a very wise comment indeed. Let's see. Damien's here. Randy Deems. Lance is in the house. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Billy Bob doesn't care about that. It's more about how much gator could a gator for gator could gator. All right. Let's see. Black and Toasted likes my hat. America, give you a salute. Absolutely. Oregon. Bear God, Gulf America. Corrado says, I'm doing great, man. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Trump is good for business. Absolutely. Trump is good for business. Trump is good for investment portfolios, too. And Trump will be good for inflation. It will come. Trump will bring down inflation. Cost of goods are going to drop dramatically over the next 6 months. You watch. You watch. Billy Bob knows. Billy Bob knows. In fact, let's see how many new subscribers we got. We had 5,457. Let's see. Let's say if we get up to 5,460. Oh, we're almost there. 5,458. We need 2 more subs, and we'll get to 5,460. It's a slow roll. It's a slow roll, but we are getting there. Slow and steady. Steady. Gigi says, good job. Keep talking about the goodness of Trump and the atrocious acts of Democrats. Yeah, they are bad. They're bad news. They are bad news bears. They are bad news bears. Thank you for giving another like. We got 53 likes. Let's get to 55. We get to 5. That's the tungsten medal in the YouTube live stream Olympics. Tungsten medal. We got one more. We need 55. We got one more and we'll get there. Let's see. Monka says the news about Beyonce. I'm sure that is not true. But I want to check. I don't think it's true. I think he's just spamming me. I think he's giving me lies. Giving me lies. Yep. You're giving me lies. Because that's not on the front page of any news. Naughty you. Naughty Monka. Okay. Gigi says, yep, right-wing is the true news. Yeah, it's the truth. Right-wing news is the actual accurate news these days. We will speak Hebrew, says Nicole Kip. Okay. St. Peter was Canadian, says Shotscom. How you doing, Titus Conquest? Nicole Kip, Angels in the House. There's no St. Nelson in the Bible. Are they good to know? There should be a St. Billy Bob. Whenever I read the Bible, every time, I've read it many times, but I always say, I'm going to start over. I'm going, this time, I'm going to find a St. Billy Bob, but it's never there. And you're thinking, well, why would it be there if it's the same book? Because I believe in miracles. Billy Bob believes in miracles, and that means when I read my Bible, one day, there could be a St. Billy Bob in there. And I don't know when it's going to happen, but I'm going to read it again next year, and the year after that, in 1 year, there will be a St. Billy Bob. Let's see. Titus Conquest says that I have 50 pentagrams on my hat. Don't know what you're talking about right there. That's just a flat-out lie. Oh, I'm Athena. Gave another super chat. Says, I am just toxic, Kev. Is not used to me yet. That's true. No, people come on and no one's used to you. I'm not, but I'll be honest, Athena, I am not used to you. No one understands you. I am Athena. We got $2. $2. We'll say Athena is toxic. I think we can all agree with that. 100% toxic. Kid. Athena is, what can I say? The most toxic live stream person I've ever met. How far do we got? Oh my gosh, there are so many messages here. It's terrible. Terrible. Billy Bob can't keep up with all this. I'm going to try to go through quickly. Let's see. Billy Bob's going to try to go real quickly through here. Jang Wei says, hate to Nicaragua. Big Kev, check battery. Thank battery, and I've got more than 50%. Thank you very much. You're doing a good job. Thanks for the reminder. Daraj says the hat is badass. Well, that's right. Because Billy Bob is badass. America is badass. America is getting the job done. 100%. 100%. All right, what else we got? Ben Sturbis says, I live in America and moved my company to India, cut labor costs by 50%. That's true, but now if you're going to have to import them, you're going to be paying a lot of tariffs. I'm wondering, Ben, how much tariffs do you pay to import your stuff back in the United States? Let's see. What else? We got somebody from Pensacola. How you doing, Anodyne? JP says, where can I buy the hat? Eventually, I might be selling these hats in the Billy Bob store, in the YouTube store. I got to figure out how to do that. Because that would be cool. Maybe you could do signed Billy Bob hats. JB is in Tampa. How you doing? Welcome to Tampa. I'm in Miami Beach, visiting my friend Monroe Mann. Let's see. Is my mom also my sister? Asks empathic veteran. My mother is not my sister. My mother is my cousin. Come on, you should know that. You should know that. Anodyne was at a stockyard in Louisiana, and McDonald's was loading horses into semi-trailers. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. We got Jeff Hagerman here. Keffin's in the house. Option Junkie is here. Option Junkie hates the Dams. I can understand why. They're a bad bunch. They are a bad bunch. Artsman says this Trump guy is going to start World War III. Trump is the only one who's trying to stop World War III from happening. World War III was almost started under Joe Biden with wars in many different countries. Donald Trump is the peacemaker, ladies and gentlemen. He is the peacemaker. Let's see. Oh, boy. We got Papa Kale in the house, Charlie Woofsy. Let's see. Nobody's in the club. Papa Kale says, this man has eaten so much MAGA BS that you can smell his breath through my phone. Technology is amazing. I think it's amazing that you can smell my MAGA breath through the phone. That's fantastic. I know they do 3D printing now. Now they're doing through inter-Wi-Fi olfactory smelling salts. Well, that's just fantastic. I'm sorry about that. I'll brush my teeth next time. Let's see. Papa Kale's a Democrat. Anodyne. Someone's calling me literally insane. I'm not insane. I'm just live streaming until I get to the correct number of subs. 5,458. 5,464. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Now we're already on the road to 5,470. My gosh, how many subs is Billy Bob going to get for the Monroe Mann channel? I think this might be a record for how many subs getting in one live stream. That's just amazing. Amazing. Dork Gene says people will not stand for this much longer. Oh, I guarantee you Republicans are going to get even more seats in the House in 2026. You watch you mark my words. Mark my words. Let's see. Yogurt Assassin says, opinion Trump wrecking all the U.S. alliances built over 70 years. Which alliances are you talking about? Alliances where these other countries take advantage of the United States and where America has to foot the bill for every one of these other countries? I don't think so. Donald Trump is finally sticking up for America. America first. America first and always, ladies and gentlemen. America first and always. Mike says the hat fits perfectly. Thank you very much. It's a custom fit. It's a custom fit. And I'm very happy to share it with you on this live stream. Oh, boy. Let's see. Oh, Papa Kill thinks that there's a positive correlation between MAGA and meth use. I've not done that study. I've not done that study. It's very possible that there is a connection between the two. That does not deny the fact that MAGA is right and Trump is right about everything. Trump is right about everything. Absolutely everything. Let's see. Papa Kill says tariffs are a tax on American businesses to import goods. You're calling me he's so dumb, bruh. Well, actually, the whole point of it is to encourage companies to build and produce in America, which is what they are doing now if you watch the news. But you don't watch the actual news that shows the fact that more and more companies are no longer importing, they're buying American. Look at that. Trump is not as stupid as you think, and I'm not as dumb as you think I am. You're the dumb one, my friend. You're the dumb one. You're super dumb. Yeah, Tutti Frutti. That's right. Never feel that way about yourself, because you got to look at some of the people in the live chat and you can feel better about yourself. 100%. And let's say, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't really care about crippling another country's economy. Billy Bob's about America first. America first. Okay. How you doing, Sherry Hammond, Am Smith, Willie J? What are my thoughts about Trump sending back the illegal immigrants? Send more back and send them back even faster. They shouldn't have been here in the first place, and they're taking all the jobs from everybody else, and they're causing a lot of the inflation, I'll tell you that. They're causing deflation. They're causing deflation of the work environment. Let's see. Papa Kill says, Trump is the peacemaker 5 minutes ago, and then Trump's going to take Greenland, Canada. There's not. What is Trump convincing Greenland and Canada and Panama to become part of America? How is that somehow contradictory to Trump as a peacemaker? All in the same. Trump can make peace by maybe encouraging these people to join the United States. And I think America needs to grow a little. America needs to get a little bigger. I'm all for that, 100%. Okay. Jonas says, why are you doing the accent? Well, I'm not doing an accent. My name is Billy Bob. That's just how I talk. This is how Billy Bob talks from Louisiana. It's a beautiful thing. I'm sorry you don't have my accent, but you can practice it if you want. Maybe you could learn to speak like me. I can't promise you will. 4,464. Let's see if we can get to 5,470. Oh, we got one more. 5,465 subscribers. 5 more subs, and we got 5,470. We are getting there. We are rolling. We are rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. We have Rothschild here. Not Nitius Infinitarius is saying, Trump, baby, all the way. Well, hot diggity dog. YouTube song says, did you swap? I don't know what you're talking about. My gosh, Stephen Williams is repeating the same thing that everyone else is talking about. The tariffs make everything more expensive. You guys are so stupid. Stop watching the left-wing news. Pick up some books on economics. The point of tariffs is to get people to produce in the United States. And that's what he's doing. That's what companies are doing. They're starting to buy American. They're going to buy American. When you buy American, America wins. Let's see. What else we got here? Yeah, they say, everyone says fake accent and Trump is stupid. That's all anyone has to say. And I love it that all they do is talk about the same things that they see on the news. They can't think independently, which is pretty sad. Pretty sad, I'm telling you there right now. How you doing, Jacob? Good to have you back here. We got OK Crone is reporting this account. You can report away. Hot diggity dog. YouTube loves Billy Bob. I'm telling you that. YouTube loves Billy Bob. And, wow, it's 7:12 a.m. in Germany. Well, good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen to all of you in Germany. Very good there. Let's see. What else? Trans rights are human rights. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see. What else we got here? Give it time, Trump, baby. That's right, Talk Life Media. You said it. You're saying right there. I can't wait. It's only been 5 weeks, and Trump has moved mountains. Now, I can't wait. Can't wait. 6 months will be November, December, January. Oh, no, wait. February, March, April, May, June, July. By July 20th, that's going to be 6 months since Trump took office. We got to wait and see. And let's see. What did Trump do? Man, he's going to move mountains. I can't wait till we see what he's accomplished by July of 2025. How you doing, Albin Stenroos? SRT, how you doing there? Mike Zubzik. Mike Zubzik goes, why didn't he do this on his first term? He had 4 years to do this. Are you serious? That's just such a silly question. Because they were trying to impeach him 27 times. They were trying to put him in prison 27 times. It's absurd. That guy, I can't believe Trump did as much as he did in his first term, given the nonsense that the Democrats were putting him through. through warfare, lawfare. It's just absolutely horrific. And I'm so glad that he won again. So he gets retribution and revenge. Retribution and revenge. Trump was right about everything. Papa says, how does tariff move resources into the United States? Guys, tariffs do not happen on every single good necessarily in the same amount. And some tariffs are potentially exempt. But the point is, the United States has enough resources for basically anything. The United States has enough in this country to be quite self-sufficient. For example, and you're like, how do you get the resources? You convince those Canadian companies to set up shop in the United States. Taiwan Semiconductor, it's the world's biggest semiconductor manufacturer. Without Taiwan Semiconductor, there would be no cell phones, no computers, all that. They just said that they are doing a huge multi-billion-dollar investment into the United States to create a factory here. Why? Because then they do not have to have any import taxes on the semiconductors that are produced in America. Then they're produced in America and distributed in America. That's what's happening to every single company. All these companies are going, you know what? We're a Canadian company or we're a Mexican company. Maybe we're not going to make money if we continue to manufacture in Canada. And if our largest market is the United States, maybe we should move into the United States and start building factories there. So that's how you move the resources in, because the resources are created in America, right here. Not up here in Canada, not down here in Mexico, right here in America. All right. Oh, Adam L is back. Adam, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a long time. There are about as many countries that use miles and inches on Earth as call it Gulf of America. Well, the rest of the world's got to catch up, Adam. The rest of the world's got to catch up. That's all I got to say. That's all I'm saying. How you doing, SCJ? Google, looking good with the American cap. Thank you very much. You're looking very good. You're looking very beautiful with those lovely words coming out of your mouth. Jonah Martin says left wing, right wing. Either way, it's still the same bird pooping on your car. That is true, but I have a theory. I have a theory that the birds that poop on your car are Democrat birds. I have that on high authority. The Republican birds would not be doing that. Republican birds do not poop on cars. I will tell you that right now. How you doing, Nan? 1OZ. This is a PhD spiking. I don't have a PhD. My name is Billy Bob. I'm from Louisiana. But Monroe Mann, he's got a PhD. He's the guy that runs this channel. He's got the PhD in psychology. How you doing, Ivan? Oh, I'm reaching my deathbed. SJC, I do not know what happened. Let's see. Zach says, retribution and revenge are the words of a hateful person. No, retribution and revenge are the words of somebody who's wronged and who was vindicated. Wronged and vindicated. The truth is, Donald Trump's retribution and revenge is happening now. He won the election. He's president. For the next 4 years, they got to deal with him. For the next 4 years, his retribution and revenge is already happening. I think we got 5,470 now. Oh, we're so close. 5,467. We need 3 more subscribers, and we got 5,470. Come on, guys. We can do this together. We're working as a team to make this a very big YouTube channel. Let's make it happen. Okay, when are we getting down to the bottom here? Almost at the bottom here. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a night soon. Okay, let's see. R.I.P. to Angie Stone. Who's Angie Stone, Angel? Let's see. Go. Yeah, those transgender mice. What the heck is that about? So doing research on transgender mice. Shame on them for giving these mice sex change operations. Because I guarantee you those mice did not self-identify as transgender. they actually did gender mutilation to those masks. Shame on the government. Shame on the government. How you doing, Lance? How you doing, M. Smith? Can a cat and dog talk to you and understand them? I do have a way with animals. They call me the animal whisperer. Lance says, greetings from Tristan, the farthest island and most remote. We send this message to you via our new Starlink. Well, great to have you here, Starlink. Starlink Lance. 33 says, brainwashed. Thanks, Athena. That's right. All animals can. All animals can speak my language. I mean, you guys make judgments about me because of my hat, because of the words out of my mouth, because of my accent. I'm telling you, Billy Bob has got a skill set unparalleled in this universe. Unparalleled. Mike Zubrick says, wasn't Nixon a Republican? Yeah, but Watergate wasn't a thing. Oh, Watergate was a thing. And they shouldn't have done what they did. See, that's the difference with Republicans and Democrats. I'm willing to acknowledge when Republicans do wrong. But compared to what Joe Biden did over the last 4 years and what the Clintons have done, Watergate was nothing. Absolutely nothing. A drop in the ocean. Shan says, where do Republican birds poop then? Well, because the Democrat poops on people's cars, Republican birds are potty trained. Come on, you know that. You know that they're potty trained. So that's a useless question. Let's see. Oh, that's true, Matt. That's true. If a bird poops on you, it's considered good luck. So they're potty trained, but they only poop on Republicans. That's the thing, because they don't want to give good luck to Democrats. Ganja King wants that hat. How you doing, Ganja? Hunter wants a shout out. We got Onion Possum in the house. Too bad you speak our language. Well, you're a possum. You're an animal. I can understand everything that you're telling me. I'm telling you that right now. Joe Schmo says it's terribly sad that someone who was able to get through a PhD program still falls for Trump nonsense. I'm not falling for Trump nonsense. I 100% believe it because it ain't nonsense. Democrats are the ones that are full of nonsense. Adam says $2 million towards LGBT cartoons in Nicaragua. Yeah, unbelievable. They could have just given, how about $2 million to Billy Bob's Running for Famous campaign fund? Now that would be money worth spending. Okay. Yeah, we don't want any LGBT craziness, says Tutti Frutti. Let's see. We got Papa Kill in the house. My meth-fueled friend. They didn't make mice trans. It was cancer research. Well, I said it was research on transgender mice. Transgender mice. How you doing, The Prodigy? And how you doing, Tutti Frutti? Well, guys, it's been a lovely time here. It's hard. It's hard for Billy Bob to stop a live stream when there are like 68 people in here. But even Billy Bob needs his beauty rest. Even Billy Bob needs to sleep. Even Billy Bob needs to sleep. So I want to say a good night to all of you, but I want to say a special thank you to the people who super chatted. I am Athena, Blame Dirty, Big Kev, and Saku V from becoming a member here of the channel. Thank you so much. I thank all of you guys for your support, all 62 of you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope if you haven't, you'll click like. Hope you'll please subscribe. Let's check how many subs we got. 5,468. Just so you know, we don't just do Billy Bob. We also have other hosts on the channel. Monroe Mann, Timothy Hilford, Kino Surf, Rocco Tribbiani. We got Monroe's guitar here. He plays music, sings songs. Lots of fun. We have special guests here. We got another special guest scheduled in a couple of weeks. So lots of great, awesome stuff that you will have it here. So let me see if I have any final comments here. Says Silly Goose. Transgenic, says Papa Keel. Billy Bob says, come to Mexico on vacation. Adam, I would love to come down and visit you down there in Mexico. Papa Keel, everything I've heard is that it's transgender. And I wouldn't be surprised. But you could be right. Maybe it was transgenic. Could be right. And Billy Bob will always acknowledge when he's wrong. If you can prove to Brother Bob that he's wrong, he will acknowledge that. Let's see, laughing my ass off, an Iraq vet says it all, bud. What the heck does that mean? What does that mean, Mike Zubrick? Mike Zubrick. All right. All right, Papa Kill. I'll do some reading if that's what you want me to do. If that's what you're telling me, fine, maybe I will. Maybe I will. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. Remember to please subscribe to the Monroe Mann channel. Billy Bob will be back once again, absolutely. You guys have been a great audience. You've made Billy Bob's night, made me very, very happy. And thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for all the people who became members, who gave me super chats. And I wish you a lovely, lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. Good night, everybody. My name is Billy Bob, and I represent America. Oh, yeah.